Nice, Irvin. Hey, Coach. Patrick Gleason here, Roper class of '86. Ernie, you came to Roper at a time of great change. We had just recently moved half of our campus from the idyllic, beautiful and nurturing Bloomfield Hills campus to the then Alcatraz-like comforts of the Birmingham campus. And on top of that, many of us, myself included, had previously fled from really negative experiences in other schools, jock-centered situations, you know, that whole Lord of the Flies, locker room of horror kind of thing. And so I think when you first arrived, for some of us, the last thing we wanted to see, and how we were perceiving you then, was just some big jock-driven steamroller coming in and just flattening and deflavorizing everything that made Roper unique and wonderful and fun and interesting and safe. So I'm pretty sure you encountered a considerable amount of resistance during your first few years. In retrospect, much of that really wasn't very fair to you. But I'll tell you, by the time I was graduating, I wasn't worried anymore. I remember that year, the girls' varsity basketball team had won the district championship. And at our sports banquet at the end of the year, Ernie, you know, most of us saw you as kind of tough, even though we called you Papa Smurf at the time. And you got up and you were talking about your team, and you were so proud of them. And you loved them, and you got all choked up. You were fighting back tears to talk about your team. And I remember sitting out there at the time thinking like, yeah, we got him, Roper's in him now. But what none of us could have known then, although I suspect you probably knew all along, was that your intention was never to change our wonderful and wacky, freaky, deaky, geeky school into something that it wasn't, but instead to lift its athletic excellence up to meet the level of its academic and social excellence. And by golly, good fighting, Tuna, that's just what you did. When I think about all that you've done for the school, how many kids you've reached, it's just incredible. It's amazing, and it's a life's work, Ernie, and I'm so proud of you. I'm proud to know you. Once again, Coach, you set the bar high for us all. So in closing, what I really wish I could do is reach out and give you a great big bear hug and a big sloppy wet kiss. But I'm in Los Angeles and you're in the mitten. So I'm just gonna say this, Ernie, I hope that you fully grasp the magnitude of our collective gratitude for all that you've done for our beloved Roper School. We love you, Coach. You're the best. Thank you for everything. And now, I'm gonna get back to the business of paying it forward and bust my son's chops a little bit. Let's go, Irvin, let's make the shot. Sweet sweetness.